I mutter, turning back outside. And here I was, hoping I could get our bags inside before she woke up. I guess that's what I get for effing around in the hallway. I pull open the car door and smile. Hey, baby girl, did you have a good nap? Out! Out! Mila raises her chubby arms. Okay, hang on. I unbuckle her seatbelt and lift her out. She kicks her legs and I put her down on the drive. She points to the house, so I nod with a smile. Go near those stairs and you're on the naughty step, I warn as she runs toward the open door. I slam the trunk down and grab the two largest suitcases. I yank them behind me, and by the time I get to the door, my fingers burn. Damn, they're heavy. I said, stay away from those stairs, Mila Lou, I call, closing the door behind me. She ignores me, and I quickly let go of the bag to sweep her up and away from the staircase. Here. I pull her dolly from the bag and give it to her. She follows me when I open the door to the living room. I close my eyes as I'm assaulted by childhood memories for the second time. Of my mom, of my dad, of hiding behind the sofa and jumping out at Stephen and making him yell, of tearing open presents on Christmas morning and finding hidden eggs on Easter Sunday. I take a deep breath and move to the windows. I open one to help eliminate the faint musty smell that's hanging around. This room is almost stale from not being lived in, a stark contrast to the last time I was here. Our next stop will be to the store to get cleaning stuff. Automatically, my eyes flit to the little girl babbling to her dolly. Being scared to leave this house is dumb. So friggin' dumb. Like a kid that's afraid to get out of bed because of the monsters they imagine are underneath. But I have to leave sooner or later. She'll be seen, sooner or later. I may as well go with sooner and silence the rumor mill I know has been churning. But I don't move. I stay standing where I am, staring at her. I'm in awe of her innocence. I wish I could see the world as simply as she does. She's completely unaware of my inner turmoil, of how torn I am. So many lives could be turned upside down in the blink of an eye merely because of her existence. I turn on the television to silence my thoughts and flick straight to a music channel. It's a reflex now. My fingers move automatically to the buttons that will take us there. The cable is still working despite it being 8 months since Dad died. I know because I paid for it ever since, waiting for the time when I'd grow big enough balls to come home. Home. Now, it is. Mine. Again. When Dad died and the will was being read, Stephen called from Afghanistan and gave his share of the house to me. He has his apartment, and he had decided, by himself, that me and Mila will get more use from this house. That we'd get more use out of living rent-free than he would. And he's right. After all, I only have a couple $100 left from my waitressing job in Charlotte. After that, I have to live off my inheritance. It's the one thing I definitely don't want to do. So the house is bigger than we need, but it has a huge yard for Mila to play in. That's sure as hell something my tiny 2-bed city apartment doesn't have. Dada! Mila claps her hands. I turn around sharply. She pulls herself up on the TV stand and stares at the screen like a lovesick teenager. But my heart is thumping double time, my palms almost sweating. It takes a few beats of the music to realize it's just Dirty B's latest song on MTV and not the man himself walking through the door. I force a laugh at myself. Shit, I've been back in Shelton Bay for 10 minutes, and I'm already thinking Connor Burke will burst my door down for the daughter he doesn't even know exists. I run my fingers through my hair. Crap. My stomach twists with the same guilt I've carried around for nearly 2.5 years. The guilt of keeping her away. Mila shrieks when Connor's face fills the screen. He's smiling, his voice crooning through the speakers and sending wave after wave of tremors through my body, the way it always has. He's living the dream, his dream. I could never take that from him. I know what I did was for the best. Running away the day I saw that little blue line was both the best and worst decision I've ever made. Besides,